What's up, everybody? Yeah, Noah and Nay here. Now, when it comes to G5, they were one of the biggest groups that came out of the city of Port Elizabeth back in the Bluetooth station era, and maybe even beyond that. So, today, instead of reacting to their music, I'm gonna introduce you to an interview they did, I think, back in 2016, maybe 15, because not only are they big on their music, but there wasn't a single hit song that came out of the Bluetooth station era they didn't have.
This is a G5 exclusive.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the episode by the Black Smiths, all things Eastern Cape and hip hop, and this is season 2 of episode 7, titled G5. So let's check out the story and allow G5 to introduce themselves and how they started. So shout out to G5s. Shout out to everybody that supported them, the fan base and everything. And I'm hoping some of the G5 members that are watching this video, my prayer to you guys is I hope that you guys pick up where you left off. So let's get into this video. This is a G5 exclusive interview. Let's get into it, man. Eastern Cape Hip Hop Diaries.
Jermaine, also known as Jimmy, my stage name. Then we got Kati. He's on the visuals on the group and he's one of the lead vocalists in the group, Savandri.
On the
We got
visuals.
Sherwin.
Kati used to do visuals? Hey, bro, you know what? Bro is multi-talented at this point. Bro is multi-talented. He said Kati did the visuals.
Visuals on the group and he's one of
Just
the...
cut it back.
Then we got Kati. He's on the visuals on the group and he's one of the lead vocalists in the group, Savandri. And then we got Sherwin, also known as Skirby. He's on the marketing and he's an MC in the group. Then we got Jafuk. He's an MC and the producer of the group. And then we got K2. He's an MC, and then we got Lilo, MC as well. I'm the one who found the group and named the group. So that was in 2007. I started.
Hey, 2007.
08. Yeah, 06. And in 06, yeah.
06.
In 2007, we got the name for the group and we did it, but there was a former group before us with other members. And in 08, I started to revive the group with new members, the names I mentioned now. So we've been working together since 2008 and we've been doing our thing since then. From the beginning we've done shows, but we worked our way up, like in the normal tavern or stuff like that, block parties. We did our thing on the corner.
Bro, block parties was a thing, dog. Block parties was a thing. I remember block parties that were happening in the, like the parkies, like the your local parky with the DJs and everything. So fun.
And when we started going big, we started doing One Blood Festival. Just probably one of the highlights of my career was when I performed at One Blood last year with J-Vax. And we've done the Summer Splash Festival, Countdown 2 years ago. And that was pretty amazing. We got much love from them.
I've been
Got
doing
to.
videos since I got the program by Jafuk. He gave me like a course of Premiere. So I've been studying videoing. I've been just doing home videos, doing like a verse and edit it. So we did this one track called Yalaka Manarak. So that was like an anthem. So like guys, I think I can do a video on my own now at the moment. So why don't you give me the chance to do this video? And we did this video and I edited it and we put it in the web and the love from that video was awesome. From there on I was like, I can do this. Being independent, doing our own videos.
Aware. Kati used to be a videographer, dog. Shout out to Kati, dog. Shout out to Kati. But you know what I've noticed about the group so far is that besides the fact that they're musicians, they have a part to play within the group, and that's so brilliant. You have Kati, singer, but also visuals. You got another rapper, but he's also the producer. You have another rapper, but he's also in charge of the marketing. Smart, man. Everybody has a role to play.
did actually a promo for Jimmy called Lena. Added that. The new single that Kaito and Nilo did. And now I like the song and I really want to do a video for that song. So that might be the next video coming out from J5 from Nilo and Kaito. So
When I started listening to music, 15, 16 years old, you know, you want music, you want more music. And I couldn't afford music. I think when I just finished school, I bought myself a PC. Somebody gave me Reason 1.5, started messing around,
Hey.
made some beats. And then I met Jimmy through a mutual acquaintance. His sister told me that he raps, and I gave him a CD full of beats. He said he liked it. And then suddenly I'm a producer.
Yeah.
I work with the twins, Terrible Twins.
Suddenly he's a producer, bruh. That's what ends up happening. You learn a new skill and you get labeled as a producer. But it's good to improve yourself, man. Don't be one-dimensional.
Work with Fully Girl.
Let's just go back.
I work with the twins, Terrible
Twins.
Work with Fully Girl.
Fully Girl.
Probably remember. A guy called AJ. What is AJ's name these days? He keeps changing his name. Jay Casanova. You probably find him on Facebook. My very best friend, last breath, Hinton. A group from Gabinet, called SOB Destruction. Work with guys from Bloemfontein. And what's the guy's name in Cape Town? Liquid. Work with a girl called Lusana. Somehow people find out about me. I've never actually marketed myself as a producer.
Yeah, that means your name, your reputation carried you through, bruh. That's great, dog. You didn't even have to introduce yourself. Hi, I'm a producer. Nah, your work just gets around.
Somehow it's like word of mouth. Word of mouth. That guy makes beats. Go to it. My policy is first like this. I have a certain style of making beats. I can't make any type of beat that you want. So you first have to listen to my beats, which I assume you have done, because why would you come to me? So I assume that you kind of like my style of making beats. And then obviously I have to like you. So we have to think like that. It's the practice session.
That's the most important part. I have to like you. Some of our relationships are started off, or they don't work because we don't have any sort of chemistry in front of us. So if we didn't work out, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm a cuck producer or you a cuck rapper. It just means that the chemistry didn't work out. Simple as that. There has to be chemistry. There has to be chemistry. One of the most important things. Chemistry brings good work between a collaboration. Start that back again.
And then obviously I have to like you. So we have to think like that. It's the practice session. And then if you're not gonna waste my time, then we will probably work together. Yeah, if you're kind of brilliant, then you're my best friend. Most of the guys who come are just starting out, and I don't have that much time anymore to make beats for everybody. So I have to kind of manage my time properly, because I have to make beats for these guys, and as you can see, there are a lot of guys. So that takes up most of my time. But I do still work with new people.
Hey, is that Yano in the background? Man has a glorious afro. I'm jealous.
What used to happen was, you make a song in your home studio where you had it. Nobody had internet, access to internet, but everybody had Bluetooth. Yeah. So take a song, you Bluetooth to your friend Bluetooth to his friends, he Bluetooth to his friends, and that's how your song spreads. Yeah. Everybody knows your song from the Bluetooth. And then after Bluetooth came, mix it.
No, not mix it. WhatsApp. WhatsApp came in, and there was this thing like you can transfer your audio through WhatsApp or BBM, and then BBM happened. But then there was also the internet, you see, and so we came across this thing called data file host, where we mostly.
Ooh, data file host is what changed the game away from the Bluetooth station era, because not only did it make transferring music accessible, but it also gave us a bit of a bragging rights, because you could see how much downloads you got from your music. So this was the first form of views, a view count, right? A view count. People were boasting about having 10,000 downloads on data file hosts. Brilliant times, bro.
Load our songs. And yeah, we did that, and like how we got to our downloads was like most of the rappers, you see, they don't interact with fans, you see, and what I did was I was talking to anyone I know, speaking, you see, communicating with everyone, you see, that's like big fans of ours, you see, and what we did was, yeah, mostly what I do is like I interact with them, and yeah, and they like us a lot, so I like encourage them to like download our music, and what we put out is good, man. And now they tell their friends, listen to G5, here's a new track, and they started liking it, and they tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, you see, and that's how our music spreads. At first it was like that, but we put action into our music, so people, when they hear it, they're like, oh my god, is that G5 or something like that. Yeah, but we have like a big fan base.
Definitely.
I mostly use Facebook, and yeah, through that, I like give the data file links and mostly Reverb Nation, and then also WhatsApp and BBM.
Shout out to Reverb Nation, bro. Reverb Nation was a game changer before the SoundCloud thing even came to our attention. Reverb Nation was that place, and it still holds a lot of gems to this day.
Okay, what is packaging? Packaging is obviously your brand, what you want people to see you as. Like how you dress, how you speak, the type of music you make, that's a whole package. But like I said, usually you start off just wanting to make music. I just want to make music. Then you make 2 or 3 songs, people like it, you get lots of downloads, people give you some love. Now you're thinking, I can actually do this, I can make money for this.
Yes.
So now you have to, what am I selling? That's the question you ask yourself, what am I selling? Now you have to create that image, you have to create a package. So, do people do it properly? I think most people go for the swag, gangster or swag type of packaging. Or either I'm the hottest guy or the most muscles. And although they do it properly, like, it's either they don't have a budget for it, or they're just not that type of people, so it comes off a bit whack.
Yeah, packaging yourself as a musician is what he's referring to. How do you present yourself as a brand to the public eye? If you look at Kati's transformation from being a vocalist, a rapper first, or just an overall dancer, whatever he was doing, there came a point where Kati had to rebrand himself. Kati had to rebrand himself from being a hip-hop, cap-wearing, hoodie-wearing type of artist to being more of an R&B artist. Now you see he has more of this charisma about himself where he's more of an R&B singer. Low-cut fade, no caps anymore. Did you see his hair? He's wearing fly glasses. His t-shirts are always open, show his chest. More sex appeal. That's what his brand is now, because he's catering his crowd to be packaged for the crowd that he's chasing, which is obviously the woman of the scene, the R&B scene. And there's nothing wrong with that. Rebrand yourself for the audience that you are attracting so that they know what they're getting in this package. Don't be a little bit loose. You can't be singing R&B music, but you're wearing Timberlands, baggy shoes, and like you're looking like a hip-hop artist. You understand? So branding yourself is very important.
Because it's something not real about it.
Started off like Nilo had like a verse, wanted me to
Shout out to the Afro, bro. I'm jealous.
make a track with him. So I went to his house, recorded it at his house. After then we went to Chafuk, recorded it there. Then after then we came to J-Box and recorded it here. So after that we mixed and mastered it and we uploaded it on data file. It was not actually, we didn't have a plan with the track. We just wanted to expose tracks of G5 because like
Yes.
2016 CU.
Yes, the thing about the Bluetooth station era that while Cape Town was trying to be commercial, there was this thing going around the air that we were doing it for fun. And then afterwards we learned, oh, we can't use mixtape beats because it's not going to end up on the radio. Oh, we have the song Ducksgroove, but it blew up, but it won't be on the radio unless Erlen Ajmi redo the beat and re-record it again with new verses perhaps, and then uploaded with this clean version that can be on radio. Then we needed to educate ourselves. But in the beginning, they were doing this for the love of it, bro.
Starting something new, you see. So, we just did it and we busy, like Kati said, we're gonna make music video.
My name is Nilo. I joined G5 in 2013 and I dropped my first track like a feature with the guys. Actually, my cousin introduced me to Jimmy and I was already a big fan of G5. So I thought, I'm gonna vibe with the guys in the studio, up on the track, did it, and from there on, everything went on for Vax. And there's where I got my street cred. The guys heard my flow and everything. And Facebook invites and all that stuff. Everything just took off from there. Wonder is my first solo. I think I dropped it last year in October. And with marketing, we got Scurby. He put the track out. 600 downloads, I think, in the first hour. So he's dope with the marketing.
Check that, 600 in 1 hour. That was seen as something like, and even to this day, if I get 600 views on a video in hours time, I can see that as big as well.
From there on, everything just went. Hip Hop Rebels. Okay, Hip Hop Rebels is another story. Hip Hop Rebels supposed to be my solo, my second solo. So I thought I want something new, man. A nice vibe. I wanted a hip hop vibe, but with that new age turn up era, that feeling. So I thought, who can I get? K2. He has the look, the big hair and the swag. So I thought, yeah, he would be right for that. So we just went ballistic with the track. The plans for the future, for this year for G5 is, like we said, we're gonna work on our brand more, and we're gonna, the True Side record label, we're gonna kind of revive it and make an Afrikaans compilation maybe, or Afrikaans mixtape with True Side. So that's the revival of True Side. That's our mission this year. So we're gonna build a more bigger fan base with more influential people. Not only just fans, we want other people to hear us as well. Important.
The guys had big plans, and that's why I'm saying I'm hoping this video gets picked up by one of the guys from the G5, and I'm hoping they pick up where they left off. This is 2016, so almost 9 years, almost 10 years ago. So I hope these guys pick up where they left off, because they had something good going on for themselves. People were looking up to them. They were the front runners when it comes to this thing going on. You know, you got the Terrible Twins, you had the MC Earl and Ajami, you had the NYCs, and then you had G5. And G5, the tag was everywhere, their music was everywhere. They were one of the very few people that were doing music videos. So they were ahead of the game when it came to music videos. I think over MC Earl and Ajami. I don't think MC Earl and Ajami had too much music videos besides the Daxgroove remaster. I don't think I saw any too much music videos from MC Earl and Ajami. But the G5, they had music videos going. You just saw Kati was referring to the fact that he was a videographer. So I hope these guys pick up. I hope Jimmy G, if he has to restart the group again and start from scratch and pick himself up, motivate himself again to do this again, it would be beautiful to see, man.
Just fans, we want other people to hear us as well, important people that can put us on a higher platform. So the mission for this year is a revival of True Side, to make a True Side, Afrikaans True Side album, because True Side did it, but it did it in English. So we're gonna keep it in the northern areas, and with the help of J-Bucks, we're gonna do it in Afrikaans. That's our mission for this year.
Smith, Smith.com, finance day. G5.
G5, If you want to check the video out, the channel's name is The Black Smith. All things Eastern Cape hip hop. Shout out to you guys, man. I'm gonna give your video a like. I'm gonna subscribe as well. these sort of pages, make sure that we have documentation of what used to happen in the past, and that's exactly what I'm attempting to do with these videos as well, to push them even further, and have my fingerprint on hip hop as someone that was here, so that if I stop in the next 10 years, Yano Nay was all over the internet. And if you ever had to know about the Bluetooth station era, you came to my channel and it was all there for you. And it's entertaining. I hope it's entertaining. But that was the G5s, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite groups back in the Bluetooth station era when I was just a teenager in high school. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna catch you back in the next one.